Welcome back, guys. Diablo 3 beta patch 10 hit last night before. I think it's night before now. So we're just going to do a playthrough and try and highlight some of the changes that were made. The first one, I think achievements are back in there. Why I think that is because I've got 29 out of 500 gold. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in there before, so hopefully we can start earning some achievements. So we just jump straight in. Going to be playing the female versions this time around. Of course I did all the male ones on my first playthroughs. So we're just going to see what we can see. The first change you'll notice is the name of where we are and the time. That is my local time. So that's new, that's quite nice. This one, so we've put the potion over here, so can we move this and put a skill? Okay, so basically they've moved the button from there to there, and it doesn't appear as if there's any other major changes to it. Seems rather pointless. Oh well. Sure they have their reasons behind it. But it's nice to know we can actually put a skill in there if we like. See if our ping's improved any. 244, no. If anything it's slightly worse than what it was before. So I'm going to not try and skip over too much, but I will be skipping through the quest text and that type of thing, because you've all heard it all before.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Go, open the gate.
Now, as per my last video, the Nephilim altars have been removed, so to change skill now, just a quick recap, click on the skill, click on whatever one you want. Activates a 30-second cooldown on that skill, so you can change it mid-combat, but it takes 30 seconds before you can actually use it. And to go along with that, the Stone of Jordan and the Nephilim Cube have been removed. Replaced in your UI by your core abilities. Core attributes, sorry, not abilities. So we'll just quickly go through these because these have all changed. Strength now adds plus damage for the Barbarian and plus armor for all classes. Dexterity now adds plus damage for Demon Hunters and Monks and plus dodge for all characters. Intellect now adds plus damage for Witch Doctors and Wizards and plus health from health globes for all characters. Vitality still health. Now armor, the changes to armor provides plus physical resist. So I don't know what kind of a change that is, but it's there nonetheless.
6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith.
Too busy listening. Why am I listening? I've already heard it all before. Right, so we've got dogs. We want toads. Toads are pretty useless. I'll take them anyway. While I'm in here, the tooltips have been replaced by shortened versions of the tooltips. If you want to see the full version, you have to hold control, and it gives you all the damage and that type of thing. But if you don't, you just want a simple one. You might be able to change that in the options. Let's just jump in and see if we can see that. First we want to do auto equip, that's on, thank you. Zoom, we won't do that. No, it doesn't look as if there's a place to change whether the simple tooltips are on or not. Not in there anyway. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that was privacy. Oh, I missed the quest, didn't I? Still am I over there?
The dead will overwhelm. Thank you.
As you can see, I am recording at night, so if you see some funny pauses, that's just because I've gone to deal with the kids. So you won't hear them screaming, hopefully, but that'll explain if there's any funny pauses.
How can I help to fight the
I admire.
Versa?
Well, I have seen you. They're attacking the barricades.
Doesn't look like frogs have got any better.
Need more money.
There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
A couple of other changes we can work through. Scrolls of Identify have been removed. Now to identify an item, you just right click on it and you cast a spell. That's how you identify items now. Stone of Recall has been removed. It's now, what's it called now? Town Portal now. Surprising. Scroll of Town Portal anyway. So that goes down in here, once we finally get it. Yeah, Toad is still completely useless. But guess what, we can change it. We can change it on the fly, can't we? Yes we can, we don't have to go back to town. There we are. As long as we've got the dogs, it should be alright. Shouldn't be too much to worry about.
Needs more time.
Right, they're going to take ages because I'm waiting for the skill to cool down. Come on, 30 seconds. It's a long time when you want it. There we go. So just reading through the patch notes, doesn't appear that there is any major changes to the Witch Doctor. Maybe I picked the wrong class to do this with. Oh, that's moved. So that's the help menu, help tips, whatever you want to call it, has moved. So 3.2, that's better than what we've got. So I'm glad to see achievements back in. I am an achievement, I don't want to say the word that I am, but I'm an achievement person. I think you guys can figure out what the word is. Starts with a W, rhymes with snore. I didn't really use Poison Dart much. Kind of replaced it as soon as I got the frogs. It's probably a bad idea. Now, white items and grey items are no longer salvageable. I don't know if were grey items salvageable anyway? No, I don't think they were. Okay, white items are no longer salvageable, so unless you're picking them up for money or to use, you only use them at the start, of course. But unless you're picking them up for money, there's no point picking them up anymore. So I'd say you've already been picking them up. Maybe through normal, maybe even at the end of normal you'll stop picking them up.
Your evil undoes you.
So if I remember right, they're not actually worth that much. I'm trying to sell them either. And a lot of changes to the crafting system as well. So as I said before, the white items, they're gone, you can't salvage those anymore. Salvaging a magic item will always give you a magic material. Salvaging a rare will always give you a rare. Salvaging a legendary will always give you a legendary, etc, etc. What do we pick up? Grass of the Dead. Well, I also click on those to change it. It doesn't work like that. I know I've only got 2 slots, haven't we? Stick with what we've got for now. So the base damage of slow weapons has been increased. Drop rate of magic items between level 1 and 20 has been decreased. Doesn't bode well for the beta now, does it? Wandering merchants now have a 50% chance to sell a limited stock rare item of any type. Sounds nice. I don't think I found a wandering merchant yet.
Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here. I need mana.
Actually, I actually think this patch is a step in the right direction. Not that we ever doubt Blizzard. Blizzard know what they're doing.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense?
No.
Oh, that's new. Quest complete, gold, so that's definitely new. That's nice. Nice big graphical change there.
Let us set you.
So I think there's going to be a lot of things.
Here, let me open
Blizzard being Blizzard, they won't actually put them in the patch notes.
Adria was my mother, but I don't
People will
know
find them
why.
over time.
She
Somebody
died
will
when I
make a
was
big
very
list.
young.
Somebody's
I
not
was
going to be
raised by
me.
Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a
I'm sure
great
somebody will
warrior
make a big
who was
list
lost
of the
to
unlisted
demons.
changes. I think that's what you call it, unlisted. Yeah, I'm going to go with unlisted.
Cellar. Follow me.
This is a place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch.
Now let me know how the sound level is, because it seems awfully low. I've set it to exactly what it was before. The game sounds seem rather quiet. I think they were slightly loud on my last lot of playthroughs.
I do not have enough mana.
Here's the
Apparently the Scroll of Companion has been removed,
Came to me last night.
so that's not good. Don't know why they did that. That's right, I'm not down to the bottom of the patch notes yet. Yes, I am reading them at the same time as trying to play. It's the first chance I've had to sit down and actually read through them. It's kind of the reason I picked the Witch Doctor to do this with, because it doesn't take as much attention as some of the other classes. And I'm not saying the Witch Doctor's easy, it's just as hard, it's just different. So arcane enchanted mobs no longer cast an extra arcane beam on death. All those beams. Do you remember those beams? Yeah, my wizard got wasted by those beams. Now, electrified monsters no longer spew electricity on death. Oh, that's quite a big change. I wonder if that means that ball thing's gone altogether. We'll have to find an electrified monster. I like this change. This is a bug fix. Players should no longer be disconnected from BattleNet when moving a stack of 0 items to their skill action bar. How do you move a stack of 0 items? Is it when you've run out? So it's just an empty stack, so you can move it. Maybe I've just answered my own question. So you've still got the icon, but oh, achievement, there we go. It's our first ever achievement. And no, as far as I'm aware, you don't carry over your achievements from the beta. I don't think there's any special ones for the beta, which I'm pretty sure there's not. Oh, and level 4. What do we get? Haunt. And a tribal mask. Put the mask on. Thick tribal mask, that's probably better. Yes, a lot more protection. So with this being here right now, we can just stick that on. We see the change instantly, rather than having to have the other screen open at the same time. What was the other screen? It wasn't skills, was it? It was a character screen, which no longer exists, because it's been absorbed into this, is it? No, it was that. It was a different screen, anyway. 14, 37, oh jeez, that's a lot better. So I think this means I have to pick up all the gold myself. Too lazy to pick up all the gold myself. This poison dart's quite useless really, isn't it? Doesn't do much damage. I think once I've cleared this lot out, I'll change skill.
I do not have enough mana.
Right, we can do it mid-combat, so we'll do that. And go Grasp of the Dead. damn some faces. Get him. 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 Right, while I'm getting him, I will also move. No, that's the end of the patch notes. Oh, really, that wasn't that long. Alright, so we'll just see what mysteries we can solve. A couple wee bug fixes, but I'm not going to go into those. Now the login screen's actually changed as well. I don't think you guys have probably seen the login screen, I always skip it. But there's a slight change in there, just the graphics are a lot more cleaner than what they were before. So it's nice we changed. That's the Blizzard polish, I think they want to call it. Oh, that was a lot snared. That's 8 seconds. I'm sure that cooldown's changed. Save it. Oh, 9.1, so I put that on there. 11 DPS, geez, that jumped us up a lot, didn't it? So there's 50% weapon damage. That's still the same. The one thing I don't know yet is, do summon creatures automatically gain the new DPS? Since they do 15% of your weapon damage, do they gain the new DPS when you equip a new weapon? I know in Diablo 2 with them you had to recast your golems. Golems, is that what they were called? Yes, clay golem, iron golem, yeah, fire golem, those guys. You had to recast those so they would get the benefit of your new weapon. I don't know if it's the same in Diablo 3. Quite possibly. There's no real way of testing being this low level. Once you get high, you can tell the difference between 1 DPS and 100 DPS on a creature, on a pet, summon, whatever you want to call it. So that'll be easier to tell then. Did I find the way straight away? I did. Jeez, that's good. So while Kane's dying, I'm just going to go through these notes again, see if I can find the wizard. I'm sure there, the witch doctor, sorry. I'm sure there must be witch doctor changes. It really doesn't look like there is. There's not. I guess they're happy with them this time around. Oh, we'll go through the other classes anyway, rather than doing another playthrough with those classes. Yeah, skip it, yep. Right, so the Barbarian Ground Stomp, the damage has been increased from 70% to 110%, that's a nice increase. Well, I mean it was killing everything in the beta anyway, but again that's because we're well above the level we should be. Ignore Pain, the cooldown reduced from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. But the duration's also been reduced from 5 seconds to 3 seconds, so it's definitely more of an oh-crap skill now than even what it was before. 3 seconds is definitely long enough to save you, if you need saving. Come on dogs, kill him. I don't want to get in there and melee that guy. You crazy? Look at the size of him. Help me, Deckard, help me. So leap attack, damage increased by 70% to 100%. Nice. I love me some leap attack. Revenge, damage increased from 150 to 220%. That's a huge increase. Passive skills, News of Steel. Now increases armor by 25% of your vitality. Oh, another achievement.
Thank you.
So that's another nice change. So maybe they thought the Barbarian wasn't quite doing enough damage. put those pants on. So it's just magic fine, funniest 4%. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for suffixes that have been changed, just so we can show, just so I can show you guys. 5.6, 9.1, that's better. So it'll be interesting to see if the blacksmith quest has been changed, or if it's just the reward that's going to be changed. I do like this, the new quest completion thing. Oh, and he picked up zombie charger. Right, so we'll go. So what are the names of these? He's a villager, he doesn't count. Brother blah blah blah, the healer. So he's the miner. I don't want to buy back. I don't want to. No, I don't want to buy that either. I'll go find this other merchant. So he's the collector.
Anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
So I'm going to say there's one called Defense. Is that Defense? There he is there. Right, and I don't think I actually talked about why I'm doing this.
It must.
Thank you. Follow me.
So I just need to get back in the right place on the notes. Bear with me 1 second.
Goods from, okay?
No, I can't seem to find it. I'm not going to stop talking for too long, you get bored. Basically, the vendor that you could... oh, no, there it is. Amulets have been moved from the collector to the fence. So this guy's called the fence. Oh, no, I don't want to buy that. So here's a chance to spawn amulets, which, as far as I'm aware, only dropped from the skeletons just before the Skeleton King, as far as the beta goes. So if you want an amulet, you'll get it off him. And that was a waste of the skill. Oh, it's alright. Melee these guys to death.
Aid us.
If you haven't already, head over to my blog as well. We're running a poll over there at the moment on which class people are going to level up first. I think surprisingly at the moment the Barbarian and the Monk are in the lead. I don't know if that's so surprising. I'm surprised the Witch Doctor... No, sorry, I think it's the Witch Doctor and the Monk, the Barbarian in the lead. Witch Doctor and the Barbarian, yeah, that's right. So I'm surprised the Witch Doctor's in the lead. A lot of people don't seem to like the Witch Doctor for some reason. It's because you don't get awesome looking armor, you just go from looking naked to only looking half naked. Not that looking half naked's ever a bad thing for a woman.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your...
Yes, we're seeing a tab for format. That's nice, can I there?
That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
Why are we flashing?
I do not know how to use that.
Well, I can't use that, so why are you flashing? Silly, silly system. I'm not commenting on it, but I hope you're noticing the change, the different what do you call it? Different attack animations. That's what I'm looking for. That's the words I'm looking for. From the female to the male, you have taken damage. Thank you.
Need more time.
like most people, the only class I'll play female on is the wizard if I play a wizard, which is pretty debatable, and the demon hunter. Well, I might play a male demon hunter since nobody else seems to want to. Oh, two-hand axe. I don't think a witch doctor should use a two-handed axe, but there you have it. That's what we're going to use. Oh, and we found the blacksmith apprentice. So I think compared to last, I'm in 12.5 DPS already. It's high. I think I only ended about that on my first playthrough with the witch doctor. Now some of you might have noticed that I have started to post a MailBox link in my video descriptions. It's if you ever want to ask me a question, Diablo related or not, send me mail there and I'll answer it. I may not answer them all, but I'll definitely answer the better ones. And I've also started to do some live streams of Diablo. So if ever I can't record footage, or if I've recorded enough, I'll do live streams. Now, unfortunately I can't do voice at the same time because my connection's not good enough to handle it, and the quality is not super. There's definitely better quality ones out there, but if you want to come and annoy me, you're more than welcome. That will be most nights. And nights is New Zealand time, so about this time most nights in New Zealand. And I'll just go and work out what is the time in Pacific Standard Time. What is the time in PST? Thank you, Google. Time right now in PST is 1:15 in the morning on Wednesday. So it is 10:13 PM on Wednesday night for me, so that gives you some difference. I might even just start to do some a bit earlier if a few American guys want to watch. I do some in the morning too if I'm ever home from work. The morning ones seem to be quite popular. Again, the link's down below there. Oh, extra skill slot, that's nice. We have to get some damage skill in there. What have we? Zombie charger, we'll go with zombie charger.
Need more time.
Did we pick up the chickeny man? Chickeny man? Yes, we did. Hex. Yeah, I want to get back to my spiders. I do like my corpse spiders. Coarse spiders. I suppose they're quite coarse. Oh, random event time.
Grave robbers have reached.
Was that a nice find? I don't think I found any of these on my first playthroughs. Oh, and we're in the wrong place, so that's even better. Having some good luck with the witch doctor on finding things. Go zombies. They seem to be doing more damage than they were before. Could just be the weapon I'm using. At this stage I haven't actually seen any reason for Witch Doctor to use his Wangadol and his dagger. Of course, once we get better items, obviously there'll be better item stats on it that we want for the Witch Doctor. But these low levels seems, you know, just take the highest DPS weapon you can get, doesn't matter what it is. I'd say that's going to be true for all the caster classes. All of them, there's only 2 of them, but all of them. Until you start getting some decent stats on items, you should just take whatever. Oh, and we got an achievement for that, that's nice. You should just take whatever offers the best benefit to you, DPS wise. 7.1, no, that's not better, and that's not better. So at the moment, we pretty much all these we can't do anything with, except for no, we can salvage the magic ones, can't we? That's right.
The crown is not here. I will seek it in another crypt.
Maybe in this one. Maybe not.
Needs more time.
Haven't seen any other major changes yet. I think they're just, you know, they're just adding a bit more polish to it here and there. Like I said, the login screen looks a bit nicer. The character screen looks a bit nicer. They've added a hardcore button down the bottom, so you can switch your characters to hardcore. It just seems a wee bit more polished. Oh, what have we got? Another achievement, pick up 125 gold.
Not ready yet.
I like these the first time you ever do things, because you get all these achievements. And you never get as many again, of course. Used to be my thing, and well, that's basically what I wanted to do, was just get logged on and do some achievements.